Where are we just leaving from, kids? You know where we're leaving from. Welcome to another video. Happy... Don't even know. I'm probably going to upload this sometime in November. And the reason I'm uploading it in November is because I wanted to make sure that I had enough time to utilize all the offers. Because nobody's going to watch this. But I had some people who had reached out and asked me why, you know, what I've mentioned in other streams. For those of you who watch, I don't know why you do. That Mystic had Freeplay Banned me, and it happened a year and a half ago. So this video is not going to be about slots. If you don't want to watch it, I completely understand. If you want to thumbs it down, whatever you do, don't subscribe. But this is why I gave up gambling at the Mystic Lake. First off, let me tell you, I have their stupid gift in the back. For whatever reason, they started giving me offers again, which I've utilized, and only utilized, though. We're going to cut right now, which I haven't recorded yet, so I'll record it next time I go get a free play offer, probably in a couple days, to show you how many tier points I have. So we're going to go do that right now. Be right back. Alright kids, I'm here the next day because I have problems and I'm here to download offers for my friends, and I had $5 and I turned it into $7 free play. So you guys are jelly, but I promised you I would show you how many points I had. I think I guessed between 2,000 and 3,000, or 3,000 and 4,000. Oh, it was less than I thought. So 2,800 tier points. About 1/10 of what I usually have. So hope you enjoy the video, and hopefully I don't ramble too much, but we'll go back to me in the car. Okay, we're back. So I had, I want to say in the ballpark of 3,000 maybe, definitely a couple thousand, but I never look. By the way, I also print off friends free gifts, and then I've been doing this for a very long time. I'm not going to tell you where, but one of my friends I used to work with, I hide her ticket at Mystic, and she knows where to go. So then if she's able to come the next day, because let me back up a little bit. The way Mystic works, before I get into why I stopped playing there. In an effort to get you to come to the casino more often, this casino likes to give you something every day of the week, which is somebody who's barely played there this entire year for 2021. I got some decent offers this month, as well as some friends of mine did as well, who I actually just met up with a day or two ago, and they walked out with a couple $100 because I have a couple friends' cards. So Mystic allows you to download free play, but it doesn't expire for, I believe, 90 days, might be 6 months. So as long as you swipe it during the promotional period, whatever that is, you don't have to spend it that day. So about a year and a half ago, and I have the proof about what I'm going to say, it's just not my word. We'll see if I know how to edit this. I would go and I would lose my ass, and then to kind of recoup, I would just use free play offers for a while, you know, licking my wounds. Kind of like what I've done since I've come back from Vegas. For the record, I've made back over $2,000 off free play since I got back from Vegas. That video coming sometime, we'll see. But I had downloaded, and I don't remember how much it was. I'm going to put something up on my... You guys can look at the beautiful fall. We're going to center it this way because I'm going to hopefully figure out how to edit the correspondences that I had with Mystic, because I know I saved them. So what I had been doing was, after I lost a couple big trips, I only used free play for a while. And also keeping in mind, I have friends who also have my card, and they download it for me, so that we are combined able to utilize more of the offers. And yes, I know if you're going to say, yeah, but if you don't play every time you go, it hurts your stat. I don't give a shit about my status or my coin in, coin out. I don't care. So yes, I am aware. But I emailed them, and we're going to see if I can put that right up over this window right here. I emailed them, and I should have read the email before I recorded this, but I didn't, because I'm not a channel and I don't care. And I just basically said, hey, I was here and thought I had $140 free play or something, which is no longer on the account. My points and comps were gone too. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. But the email I'm going to have up over there. The response I got from Mystic Lake, and I believe it was their, I'm blanking on the name of it, but the people who deal with, offers, and Mystic Lake, this video is a shit show, whatever. They emailed me back and said, and again, I'll put it up here, something along the lines of, well, a routine checkup was done on player accounts. And I think I remember the verbiage correctly here. Hopefully you're reading it. And your account was one that was flagged as one that habitually redeems free play with no play or something like that. And then they went in to show, during the month of whatever, we show you visited, and I don't remember what the number was, but it was a big number. Like, I wasn't there that often, and I even called my friends who have my cards who download my offers there, and they hadn't been there either, so their systems are not, they're not accurate. At least they weren't for me, because I'm a degenerate, but I'm not as big of a degenerate as whatever that email says. But then they also said the 140, it might have been 130, it might have been 160. It was in the mid 100s. They show that it was redeemed on this day, whatever that day was, which it wasn't. They removed it, which they then later basically confirmed, I believe in the same email, saying that, we have suspended all offers. So they tell me I used it, which I didn't. And then they then say they've taken it. So I'm like, okay, which one is it, So I write back, hopefully put that email up. And I was pissed. Partly because I was really upset I didn't get to use the free play. But I was just pissed off because Mystic and I have a history, and full disclosure here. Now I really hope nobody watches this because it's not slots. Full disclosure, I have not there was a time when I would gamble to excess. And I would make poor choices. Many, many years ago when I would work, when I had a job which I did not like, it was me in a giant call center all alone for anywhere from 12 to 14 hours. And there were even a couple times I worked 18 to 22 hours straight in a call center by myself. I was well over 100 pounds heavier than I am now because I just had given up. And when you're that sad and depressed and low, you make poor choices. Some people do illegal drugs. I've never done one in my life because I'm a wuss. Some people drink. Not a big drinker. But my outlet was gambling. And I made good money, but there's always, like I've said 1,000 times before, doesn't matter how much you make, there's always a denomination or a bet level that is higher than what you can afford. And, I never stole or never, borrowed from friends or anything like that. There were several times, though, where I would do cash advances on a credit card or something like that. So, I have a long history with this casino. And it's one that I'm not a fan of. And I think their paybacks are garbage. I think, for those of you that follow SD, they, don't allow recording. I've been bitched at many times for doing it, which I think is stupid. I think their offers are ridiculous. Case in point, one of my friends here, who is like 12,000 points away from their highest tier, which, keeping in mind, their highest tier is 70,000. Each tier point costs $5. So in order to reach their top tier, you have to... Sorry, kids. I got an overheated warning. I've been using my phone a lot today, and the sun is shining on it, and I don't know. So anyway, hopefully it doesn't do that again. As I was saying, though, in order to reach their highest tier, you have to hit 70,000 tier points, $5 tier point. You have to run $350,000 through their machines in a calendar year. My friend gets worse offers than I do, and I have a friend of a friend who's one of the VIP hosts at Mystic, and basically confirmed with me. And the last time I saw her, I said, how do the high rollers get, such garbage offers? And she said, it's simple. We know they're going to be here. Like, unless we give them like $5, which, for the record, my free gift I got, which I'm giving to somebody because it's stupid. I just, whatever. My bounce back offer was $5 for tomorrow. So, anyway, I digress. It's just ridiculous. Their highest tier people, the ones that you want to keep those people happy, they don't even make an effort. And I guess for me, as somebody, I've never reached their highest tier, not even close, and I've never reached even their second highest tier. I was close a couple of years, but even I didn't hit that. So, if I still, I would average, probably, if I were to be honest, 22 to 25,000 a year, which is still a lot of money. It's more than 6 figures running through their machines. So anyway, I responded to their email, which hopefully I figured out how to edit this. You're not going to tell me how I spend my money, how I use my free play, if it's within your own rules. If you want to take it, take it. And again, I'm trying to remember, because I wrote this a long time ago and I wasn't smart enough to read the email before I started recording this video. If I decide to never spend a dime of my own money for the rest of my natural life at your casino, that's my choice. You know how with slot machines say, a malfunction voids all pays and plays. Mystic's thing is we can change or alter the offers at any time without notification. That's basically what they did here. They didn't like that I wasn't losing, but I was utilizing their offers. They didn't like that, so they saw I had over $100, and they took it. I had like a couple dollars in cash comps and food comps, and they took that too. Like, really, really petty. So anyway, I was just like, you know what? That's ridiculous. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stop playing there completely. Well, I have needs. In all seriousness, I've probably gambled hard there twice this year. 99% of the time, if I'm there, I'm not using real money. It's using an offer, downloading an offer for a friend, or grabbing a bite to eat, because I still get 15% off Caribou. And I was so pissed off at the end of the email, which I'm sure you already read. I said, I don't want to be included in any of your mailers anymore. And the response I got, they don't acknowledge anything that I said about how they're being pieces of greedy shit. They just said, yep, we'll remove you from our mailing list. which apparently is still in effect because I haven't gotten a single mailer from them in 18 months. And, oh, good, now my battery's almost dead. Very good. God. For one time, I want to make a video on why I think Mystic is a garbage casino. But as you guys saw from that previous clip, I have played a couple times. I would guess between 3,000 or 4,000 points. So I apologize that this video, so actually I don't apologize. You don't like it? I don't care. I do this for me, not for you. This has been my experience with this casino. Could I have made better choices? Absolutely. Absolutely. And in retrospect, you know, a year and a half, almost 2 years later, I should be thanking them. The amount of money that I saved this year by gambling, or giving up gambling completely for 5-6 months, and then when I did play, going to casinos that were considerably further away, so much less frequent trips, I should be thanking Mystic Lake. Mystic Lake, you greedy pricks, thank you for free play banning me, because you saved me a boatload of money. Yeah, I really should be thanking them. I'll put up a picture of what my offers were, though, for this month in October. I didn't go every time because I'm not going to the casino 5-6 days a week to get stupid gifts and, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's why I don't like Mystic. They don't, in my opinion, they don't pay out well at all. Their offers are a joke, even if you are their almost highest or highest level. They apparently do look for patterns in people who only use free play offers. And here's the thing. If you notice that pattern, stop sending offers. This is the first time in basically all year, because they never sent me anything. So one of my friends who was checking my card just happened to say, hey, Nate, you have the gift. And that was last month. So I didn't go all last month. I didn't know what I had for offers because they don't send me anything, even though my address is updated, which I guess technically is what I asked for. But I think they're a cruddy, greedy establishment. I really, really do. And I will tell you this, for 2022, at the end of 2022, I fully expect that tier point for my card to be less than 100. And it's not because I'm gambling there and not using the card. I have to use the card. Nope. One of the best slot YouTubers on YouTube currently says the way you get your point across with casinos is you hit them, or you show them with your wallet. And I don't know what my wallet is, I always have a picture. But I've showed them with my wallet. They've made a lot less money this year just from me alone, and it's because their greedy asses deleted offers that I had downloaded from offers that they had sent to me, and then, in my opinion, were kind of dicks in the way they responded to my... I thought it was a professional inquiry. If you guys think it's not, I would love to hear it in the comments below. Seriously, please. I am not one of those self-righteous, it's my way or the highway. I'm never right, or I'm never wrong. I'm always right. Are you going, dickhead? I would love to hear your guys' point of view. I really would. Assuming anybody even watches this. But that is my Mystic Lake story. Why it's my local, it's by far the closest casino to where I'm currently living. But as others have said, I've had much better luck at Treasure, Grand, Dakota Magic, too far to drive, and Prairie's Edge, especially. Do I win every time? No. Anybody who tells you they do, they're lying. The casino always wins at the end of the day. They always win at the end of the day. And I think it's garbage that we're not able, like with Iowa and other states, I think it's garbage that in Minnesota we're not able to see what the payback percentage is. Because I would be insanely curious to know what that is at Mystic. I think it's garbage. And I have the experience of running, over the years, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars through their machines. Sometimes budgeted, sometimes not. So yeah, that's my Mystic story. Hopefully it was everything you wanted it to be. These are my opinions, which I'm entitled to have, and I'm entitled to, put out like piss in a pool on the YouTube internets. I think you are a less intelligent gambler if you gamble at Mystic. And I tell my friends that all the time. They're like, well, I don't want to drive all the way to... It's a stupid reason. Sam, I'm talking to you. That's a stupid reason. You are using your hard-earned money in a game where you're already destined to lose. Why not go someplace where you get more bang for your buck? Even if it is a little bit more of a drive. Again, just my opinion. But we're going to end it there because I have not had lunch. And I started work at 3 a.m. today. And Fatty is hungry. And Fatty is thirsty. And I'm going to end the video before you guys hear what my fat ass orders at McDonald's. Because you will judge me, as you should. Please leave me a comment on this. Especially if you watch the whole thing. I'm sorry if I rambled. I wanted to make sure I didn't write up a script or anything on what I wanted to say. It was just kind of shooting from the hip, and hopefully I was able to remember how to edit enough to have those emails up. I would love to hear your guys' feedback on it, though. Am I just an entitled prick? Absolutely. Are they greedy assholes? I absolutely believe they are. But I would love to hear your guys' what you think. So I tell you not to subscribe, but I would definitely tell you to leave me a comment here because I would love to hear what you guys think. So thank you for watching. The Vegas video, I still haven't started. I'm sorry. The free play video is coming, though. So thank you guys for watching. Do not subscribe. And good luck.
Welcome back to McDonald's. My name is Chance. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I get a large